G'day William, Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Hey, thank you again for your inquiries on our Colorados. Fantastic news. As I mentioned, our beautiful 2019 Holden Colorado LSX, the special edition, sitting here in front of me. This thing is an absolute glamour. Full service history from Holden down in Townsville, one owner. Like I said, it's just an old couple down there. And they've even fitted a immobiliser to this as well. So I'll go through all that with you shortly. Like I said, just wanted to do a little bit of a walk around of the car for you, give you a bit better suss through the whole thing, all the history, everything like that as well. So to begin with, obviously 2 keys with this set as well. So your genuine, obviously, Colorado keys there for you. So that one works perfectly, and so does that as well. We've also written the little code for the immobiliser just there for you too, but I'll show you how all that works once we jump inside. Obviously, Pacific Toyota, I'm not sure if you've been to Cairns before though. So we're obviously at 77 Mulgrave Road. This is our second yard up here. We've got another one up at 235 Mulgrave Road with the Toyota Lexus showrooms and everything down there as well. So like I said, we turn over a little bit over 250 vehicles every month. And yeah, obviously freight absolutely stacked down into Brizzy and all that as well. So we'll get it down there for you, no worries at all. Obviously we don't touch any cars, any accidents, hail damage, flood damage or anything like that. So you get copies of all the roadworthies, everything as well. And that $34,990 early bird's price is drive away. It's stamps, transfers, everything included for you. And they're looking very tidy across that bonnet. Like I said, just want to go through in as much detail as I can. Little stone ship just there. Tell you what, not bad at all though. Very tidy all through the front there. Now I did tilt these wheels out for you because I wanted you to see in behind there as well. So tiny little bit of dust through there, but otherwise very tidy, as you can see. Obviously got the beautiful LSX alloy wheels there in that charcoal. They look like they're in pretty good condition as well, and absolutely stacks the tread on these tyres there too. So just your little indicators just in there for you. So pretty much brand new tyres. Little faint little mark just there. Pretty tidy across the actual front. Try and get that camera underneath so you can see up under there too. Bash plates and that. Tiny little scuff just there, very minor sort of one. It just looks like a bit of polish by the looks. Otherwise, very tidy down the side here again, just a little stone chip just there. But exceptional condition. So just the passenger front wheel for you now. Again, just a tiny little mark on the wheel there. Nothing too bad though. And again, as you can see, obviously very tidy through the suspension, all the wishbones and everything as well. The heavy duty side step there for you as well, with the gal top there, colour coded. Try and get you a bit of a look underneath here as well. Just through the inside now for you too. All the electric window controls there for you. A couple of faint sort of little scuff marks there, light ones just for people catching their shoes, jumping in and out. Wheel plates and everything there for you too. Now you got all your manuals, books, the whole works is all on here as well. And like I said, full service history from down in Townsville. So first service 2020 at 10,000 kilometres. So Tony on Holden. 2020 ended at sorry, that was it. So 19 start of the year 2020, 28,000 kilometers. So that'd be the year before. That's the 2019 service. I've just written it funny. Next one, 28,000 kilometers, 39,000, all through the same place. 22 at 53, and 2023 at 63, and then finally this year as well. 73, so literally just been done in July this year at 26, so not due again till about 86,000 Ks or July next year. So full service history there for you. Doesn't get any better than that. Super clean through the inside. Obviously no window tin on these guys, but again, that's all stuff we can do in-house for you. Obviously being a 2019, a little bit out of warranty as well. But again, we can, I think I discussed with the first Colorado that obviously we can give you that extra 3 years from Toyota. Give you roadside assistance, all your parts and labour, everything covered around Australia. So you got a 60-40 split with these bottom half. So a little bit of storage on this side, jack and tools on the other side. You've also got a little hook there so you can sit there, keep those up if you want them. argument separator in the middle there. That little strap you got on both sides, and 3 child anchor points across the back there for you too. Drop down handles the whole way around except the driver's side. Obviously got the beautiful black roll bars here as well, being the LX there too, with the semi-hard tonneau. Fuels inlets over this side here as well. A couple of tiny little stone chips and a little mark there, but nothing too bad. Again, pretty much brand new tyres. You can see the spare back there as well, same thing. Little tiny stone chip just there. Rear parking sensors all across the back. We've got the tow ball fitted there for you as well. The reverse camera just there for you too. Now you can actually drop these ones down, so you put, obviously with your finger, you simply pull that up and it peels off like so. Sit down, so little bits of wear obviously in the inside of the tray that you're always going to have with these tubs. Tight end points all through the inside as well. Not too bad in there though. Pretty watertight. Again, same thing, obviously just use your finger. So they're all velcroed around these poles, the whole works. And with 2 hands you just get one under there and start feeding it across. It's obviously a little bit hard to do while we're filming at the same time. Pretty tidy all through the back here. Same thing, that looks like just a little bit of polish, yeah. So that's just a little bit of polish left over. Through the inside of the door cards here, tiny little bits of wear there, nothing crazy. Just like, I'm guessing somebody's ring or watch maybe. So like I said, we just got the other half here as well. Jack and tools under there for you as well. You're going to see my beautiful face in that video, I'm pretty sure. I just dropped the phone, caught it. That was that was a beautiful catch. Yeah. Apologies for the terrible face that's going to interrupt that video though. But that was an unbelievable catch. I just dropped my phone and caught it mid-air. That was fantastic. Got a height adjustment here as well. So you can obviously raise that, lower it, everything from here as well. On the driver's side, we've got the fuel bonnet release just there, fuel release just there, and we've got the immobilizer here as well. So how it works is that if we go to start the car, for example, as it is, so we can get to accessories, but it won't actually start the car. So that's beeping out you saying it's not going to work. So what happens is, you've got this little code here, so this basically stops anybody stealing your car. So that little code there, beeps, and now we can start the car. So awesome little feature. The government's actually doing some a lot of discounts on those at the moment because they want everybody to have them. Again, a couple of little watch marks and stuff there. Electric windows, everything, all your mirror controls, everything up there for you. I will just jump in real quick. So it's obviously letting us know that the bonnet's open. So a bunch of different little menus through here, all your little eco monitors, average fuels, trip meters, everything like that, digital speedos, the whole works. You can control them all from these little buttons up in the corner. You've got high beam, blinkers, everything like normal on the left hand side, wipers all up on the left, the right hand side, wipers all up on the left. Nice and easy. We've got cruise control on the right, Bluetooth controls on the left there for you too. As we go through, like I said, you've got that little reverse camera in the back, little sensors picking up that pole, so that's letting us know that obviously we're pretty close to that pole. Best thing about that little tow bar there and the camera, the way it's positioned, is you can line yourself up to your trailer perfectly every time. Not only that, but with the sensors, you get a little picture at the back of the car telling us where the item is and where to stop. It is also predictive, so as you turn the steering wheel, it's going to change the direction of where you're traveling. Makes it nice and easy to navigate around. Otherwise, you've got a nice big beautiful screen here. Now, no inbuilt sat nav, however, it's got one better. So they do Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in these. You simply plug your phone in through your charging point through the USB with your charging cord, and your phone will actually project your calls, text, Siri, your maps from your phone, the whole works will actually come up on a whole new screen up here as well. So it's a really nifty feature. The reason they do it is because the maps on your phone are far more updated than the inbuilt sat navs one here. So it's a much better way of doing it. Home screen is going to obviously bring you to there every time. You've got audio, AM, FM, Bluetooth, regardless still anyway. but of course to use the Apple CarPlay, you just use that projection one there. So fan speed in the center, obviously where you want them coming out of. Temperature on the right hand side there too. We've got a couple blank switches down here, so if you want to put any light bars or accessories in, you can do that as well. Hazard lights, traction control, downhill descent, accessory plugs for days down the bottom there as well. A little bit of storage through the middle there, things like that. You've got the straight shift down to the drive. You do have a manual mode there as well, which is great for full driving. Obviously the electronic four-wheel driver here as well, so you don't have to go locking in diffs or anything like that. It's all controlled from there. You just got to be in neutral with the foot on the brake. Real handbrake. Bunch of storage in the middle there with that USB port I was talking about. Incredibly tidy through the inside here. Airbags everywhere. Drop down handles the whole way around, like I was saying. The solid ones on the front and the driver's side as well. We've got visors with mirrors. None on this side. But we've got the microphone up there for the Bluetooth as well. So I think that is pretty much everything on the inside here, I reckon. I'm just going to quickly show you up under the bonnet before we finish up. Glamour day here in Cairns, so a little bit different to you guys down there for a change. On the inside there for you. Firewall's looking very tidy. Nice big battery up the corner. Perfectly clean and tidy on the inside here. Filters, fluids. Inside there. As much as we can. That beautiful big 2.8 litre 4-cylinder motor in there as well. That's him. That is everything. So. Mate, thank you so much again. Good to hear from you again. And yeah, can't wait to hear feedback soon.